Hey, good morning. It's us here again from Taipei. Just thought I'd grab a quick video while Jen's in the shop here. It's early in the morning here. I'll wait for the scooter to go. It's early in the morning here in Taipei. Jen and I are up early today. We're heading off to the train station and we're heading down to Taichung for a couple of days. Hopefully see some new stuff. Hopefully the weather will be pleasant for us and not burningly hot, but we have all of that to look forward to, so we'll see what happens. See you soon. We're just sitting here at Taipei main station waiting for our train to come in. You can see the station here, people on the other platform going the other direction, and we're just waiting. We ended up getting here about half an hour early, so we've got the 8:28 is our train, the 8:28, and it's 8:05 now, so we got 23 minutes to sit and wait. I don't know if you can see over there, but it's a Hello Kitty train. Jen's like, oh, I wish that was my train. Well, we've just arrived at Taichung station. It's 10:40 and we're going to be heading here now from the station to our hotel to drop our bag off, and then we'll be going and finding a motorcycle and going to visit some sites, hopefully, if everything goes well. This is the scooter park at the train station. Not the car park, but the scooter park. Man, there's a lot of scooters in there. And so that's on that side. And then there's the overpass here that you can walk over. And then on the other side, guess what there is? More scooters. Wow. This is the big concourse at the front of Taichung station. We're heading over here to the escalators to go down, and we will head over to our hotel, the Kiwi Express Hotel. See some of the artwork here at the train station. There's a boy pulling a wagon. Following the crowds, crossing the road. Giant big dragonfly. So we rented Charlie and we've made our way to the Paochueh Temple. Hard one to say, this one. Paochueh. In fact, I don't even know if that's right, but that's okay. It was originally built in 1927. You can see inside there the original temple, and then it's been built in by the new one here on the outside. There's also still some construction work going on over to the left there. There is one of the largest happy Buddhas in this grounds as well. So we're going to go and explore. Heading up the stairs to the temple here. You can see the inside of the temple there with the gold deities inside. On the grounds here, people sleeping in the shade, in the cool. The ornate temple inside here. big drum just here. There's a number of other statues in the area here. A couple of different elephants. And then the pagodas. There's also a number of Happy Buddha statues. We're going to go and see some of them now. Here's the first one that we can see, the first of the Happy Buddha statues, just lazing in and under the tree, staying in the shade, keeping cool. Good on you, Happy Buddha. But this one is the one that we've actually come to see. And you can see he's massive, massive big Happy Buddha. And if you look really closely, he has a belly button. And you can see right through the belly button. That's cool. But yes, a big golden Happy Buddha. Giant statue. It looks like at some point you used to be able to go and climb up inside. There's a number of windows in there that you can see, and that one in the belly button. But the gates are all closed, locked and overgrown, so I suspect you haven't been able to do that for quite some time. There's a nice little pond here as well on the grounds, which is nice and looks refreshing. But there's no fish in there. No fish in the pond. On the other side of the grounds here, we come to a large pagoda type temple just here. You can see pagoda type temple, and I read that there's a giant bell somewhere, so it might be in here. We'll go and have a look and see what there is. A lot of umbrellas there at the entrance. We'll have a brief look inside. The temple is open for everybody, including their puppies. We're not 100% sure, but we think this might be a cemetery of sorts, little cremation boxes. There's photos of people on lots of the boxes in the walls here. It's very quiet. So we think this might be a burial place. The park that runs up the middle of the street here is called Summer Green Park. And at the end of Summer Green Park, we have the National Taichung Theatre. As I said, really modern looking building. Lovely fountains out the front. Really nice spot to come down and check out. They have lots of different programs running in there. The National Taichung Theatre. And you can see the area around here, lots of new modern high-rise buildings. And this beautiful park in the middle. We just noticed, and maybe you can see it there, there's a coffee shop right on the very top level of the building. That's pretty cool.
We're heading back to Charlie now, and we're going to be heading towards the Luce Chapel.
See people there sweeping up all the leaves on the footpath. Keep it all nice and clean here. So we've just entered the grounds of the Taichung University, and the reason we're here, cross over Jen, we'll wait for the car. The reason we're here is because there's a building down here called the Luce Memorial Chapel, and that's where we want to go. Now, we were stopped by the security guard at the gate of the university and told we couldn't ride or drive down, and that we had to park and walk. So it's about 600 meters down the road here. We'll go for a wander, check it on out, and show you what it looks like. We just stopped at a 7-Eleven to buy some water, and I thought I'd give you a quick look at Charlie here. Charlie is a charcoal electric scooter. He's very cool. The electric scooters here are awesome. And it doesn't cost to replace the batteries in them, so that's great. Well, we've just come up the road a little bit further, and we've come to the Pandang Church. This church is a building, and the front of it is made to look like a ship. How cool is that? Made to look like a boat. So this church is one of 3 boat-shaped churches here in Taiwan. Not quite sure why. The internet didn't explain it for me, but pretty cool. This one's painted blue and white. And have to step back onto the road to try and get it all in. Alright, that's as far as I can go. I'm at the fence of the building next door, so there you go. That's the Pandang Church. I'll move just a little bit to line it all up. How's that? All lined up. Shame about the power lines, but that's alright. Yes, so one of 3 boat-shaped churches here in Taiwan. Very cool. So we just had dinner here at Yoshinoya. We like Yoshinoya from when we're in Japan. We both had a beef bowl. It's called gyudon. And it's a bowl, this is the one. It's a bowl of stewed beef and onions on top of rice. And we had some other bits and pieces, a glass of water and some pickled ginger and some pickled cabbage. It was really, really good. Just delicious. Anyway, we're going to go and wander the streets for a few minutes before we head back, and we'll show you our hotel once we get there. Jewelry store. Somebody's garage. So this is the area that we're staying in. There's not too much happening in terms of shops or anything like that in this street. And our hotel's just up here a little bit. I'll introduce you to that once we get there. So just on the other side of the road here is our hotel. It's called the Kiwi Express Hotel, Chengdong Street. So this is where we're staying for the next few nights. There's Charlie, and we'll head on into the Kiwi Hotel. There's a drinks machine. They have internet, a little business centre, some magazines, toilet and bathroom there, and the lift. We are on floor number 5.